Welcome. Kelvin Dale here, revealing how the Irish had an impact on helping shape the United States. We go now to the strange and little-known story of the Irish Aztecs, a band of Irish soldiers in the American Army, men who left one flag behind and decided to fight for another. How could this happen? Stay with me in this short video and we'll find out. Let's get into it. They called themselves the St. Patrick's Battalion, or in Mexico, they were known as Los San Patricios, totaling up to 200 men with a few of them shown here. Most were Irish Catholics who came to America fleeing famine, hunger, and despair. By the mid-1840s, they were wearing U.S. uniforms, marching under a different flag, and fighting along the Mexican border. That border back then was a line of fire which became the start of the Mexican-American War. Many Irishmen who enlisted in the U.S. Army during the 1840s were famine refugees desperate for food and steady pay. Life in the ranks was harsh. They were often flogged for minor offenses, denied Catholic worship, and ordered to attend Protestant services by mostly Anglo-Protestant officers. Anti-Irish and anti-Catholic hostility was open and constant. When U.S. troops crossed into Mexico, which were people who were predominantly of Catholic faith, some Irish soldiers balked at fighting fellow Catholics. Seeing Mexican Catholic churches and cathedrals being damaged by U.S. Army shelling made the choice even clearer. Those men began slipping away across the Rio Grande to offer their military service to Mexico instead. Under the leadership of John Riley, or Sean O Raghaelig in his Gaelic name, the first desertions began in the spring of 1846. One man became 2, then 20. Before long, a new flag rose, green silk with a golden harp beside Mexico's eagle and serpent. Written on it was a simple message: Erin go bragh, Ireland forever. The San Patricios weren't just soldiers, they were expert gunners. When battles flared in places like Monterrey, Buena Vista, and Churubusco, their cannon fire slowed the U.S. advance and hit their targets with deadly precision. American officers knew what they were up against, and they also knew their betrayal ran deep. By 1847, the dream had turned into tragedy. The San Patricios fought for Mexico's independence right up to the walls of Chapultepec Castle. When the dust settled, many were captured. Roughly 50 were hanged. Others were branded on their faces with the letter D for deserter. John Riley himself was spared execution, but carried that brand the rest of his life. What impact did the actions of the Irish Aztecs, along with their leader, John Riley, have on the U.S. Army? Their defection forced the Army to take a hard look at how it treated immigrant soldiers and men of faith. In the years that followed, discipline grew more professional. Religious services became more inclusive in order to build loyalty from within. The San Patricios showed what happens when faith and fairness collide and helped shape new respect for diversity inside the ranks of the U.S. Army itself. Where did this trail of discovery take us? It revealed that loyalty and justice are tested in every generation. The Irish Aztecs paid a severe price, but their sacrifice pushed the American military to reform and become a better institution of national defense. Conviction has a cost, yet it can also inspire reform, respect, and unity long after the smoke of war fades. Thanks so much for watching. If you are Irish, your roots are from Ireland, or would like to be among the honorary Irish, you're at the right place. Please take a moment to like, subscribe, click on the notification bell, or even leave me a comment. Until next time, keep that Irish twinkle in your eye.